What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're drawing Frigo Camello from Italian Brainrot. And by the way, I'm Marty. I've worked in the video game and film industry for over 25 years and I've helped thousands of artists just like you level up their skills. If you want to get better and faster, sign up for my free club newsletter. I'll personally send you a new workshop every week plus bonus materials to help you grow. Now let's get on with today's lesson. Let's begin today's lesson on the top left side of the page and draw a circle for the eye. We're going to start from the very top of the middle, go all the way around, and then back up towards the top. Now let's draw on the eyelid. Starting back over on the left side, we're going to curve this up and then down. Now we want to have the character looking towards us, so we'll pull the pupil towards the right side. So we're going to start from underneath the eyelid, curve this down and then out towards the bottom, and then we'll fill the inside of the pupil in black. Just underneath the eye on the left side, let's add a fold, coming down and then out. Now we want to line up with the left side of the eye, move up towards the top, we're going to draw the head going across, and then bend that down towards the mouth, round out the tip of the mouth, and then pull that up. Let's add the curve, coming down and then up, and then add a bracket on the corner of the mouth. Now let's draw the lower lip underneath the mouth. We're going to curve this down and then up, curve this across towards the jaw, around, and then up. Now over on the left side, we're going to draw the nose. We're going to bend this down and in toward the center point, curl the nostril going up, round this out, and then tuck that in underneath, and we'll fill the nostril in black. Now let's connect this point to the bottom with a slight curve. And then on the outside of the nostril, let's add a fold. Let's go back up to the top of the head. We're going to step over, curve the head going across, and then down towards the ear. Let's layer the ear on top. We're going to step down, curve this around, back in, and then in the center, we'll add a fold. Let's go underneath the ear. We're going to curve the head coming around, out, bend the neck, coming back over towards the right side. Now let's go underneath the jaw. Let's draw the front of the neck. We're going to come down, round out the neck, and then pull that across towards the same length. Let's close off the neck with a curve. Now I want to draw the front of the fridge in behind the neck. So we're going to start from the top, go straight up to right about there. Let's angle this up and then across. Let's bring this all the way down towards the bottom of the fridge. Now we're going to line this up underneath the neck, continue down towards the bottom. Let's close off the bottom with a straight angled line. Now from the top and bottom corners, we'll draw a straight line going all the way towards the back of the fridge. Draw that same length line on the bottom. Now we're going to close off the right side with a straight line coming all the way down. Let's add a trim across the top. We're going to step down, follow that angled line, and then go all the way back across towards the right. Now along this line on the right, we're going to draw the edge of the doors. Draw a straight line coming all the way down. And from the top of the neck, let's draw a straight line going across the edge. Let's add in the handles. From the top, draw a straight line coming down. Let's trace that on the left side, round at the top, and then the bottom of the handle. Let's do the same thing across the bottom. Now on the top and bottom on the right side, draw a small half circle. Now with the body complete, let's move down and draw the legs. We'll start with the one on the right, starting underneath the fridge. Add one curve coming down, step over, draw that again, and we'll curve the bottom. Now in behind the base of the leg, we're going to draw an oval, going out, across the bottom, and then tuck that back in. Over on the right side, we're going to curve this out and then down towards the heel, and then we'll round out the bottom of the foot. coming down, across, and then up. Let's round out the toe, going up. I'm just going to bend this down. Go to the left side of that oval, bend this down and out. Go back to the bottom, curve this up. Let's add 2 laces inside with 2 curves. Now I want to trace this curve along the top to create a thick sole. And then we're going to add a toe cap. Starting from the top of this curve, come across and then down. And then from the heel, come in and down. Now let's layer the left leg and foot in behind. So we're going to start underneath the door, 2 curves going out and then down. And then round out the bottom. Now just like we did on the right side, we're going to draw an oval going across the base of the leg. Over on the right side, curve the heel coming down in behind the foot. And when we come down towards the bottom, curve the bottom of the foot, coming down and then up. Let's curve the top of the foot, going up, around, and then down. Bend the outside of the foot, and then pull that back up. Let's add those 2 laces, and we'll add that thick sole. Now we're going to draw that toe cap and the heel, starting from the top. Now let's finish off by adding that patch underneath the chin. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's our draw Frigo Camello from Italian Brainrot. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.